welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again, Serene. Back with another video for you guys. If you're new to my channel, over here I talk about God, mental health, fitness, diet, and lifestyle, okay? So if you're interested in any of those topics, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't forget about me, okay? You don't lose my page. So today I wanted to talk about something that I personally went through, something that I just really got delivered from. Thank God, okay? God delivered me from the situation, and it's something millions of people, millions of women are going through throughout the world. So hopefully this video can help you guys. It can either be some confirmation for you if you kind of had an idea of what was going on. Personally, I didn't really have a clue as to what was really going on, like on the spiritual level, you know, really going on behind everything, but I just knew that something wasn't right, okay? So yes, so you might not know, you know, exactly what is going on in the spiritual realm or why you're experiencing the things you do, but you just know like something isn't right in this relationship. So today I'm going to give you guys some examples of what I went through and how eventually it came to the light that I was being spiritually manipulated to be in this relationship, okay? And if you're experiencing this as well, I'll tell you some things you can do to get out of the relationship and how God can help you through it. So I'm trying not to touch my hair and mess anything up, okay? So let me just put my hands down. So where do I start? So basically, a few sure signs if you are really going through this is that your mental health, your personality, even your career, like your job, whatever it is that you're trying to build, will be declining while your partner is rising, basically. So, and at first when this was happening, I wasn't putting two and two together because I just never thought this person was doing, you know, was into witchcraft or doing anything like that. And because they never did it around me, they were doing it in secret, basically, and doing it when they were out of the house. So because of course they know deep down what they're doing is wrong, and they know it's just like illegal, okay? So it's all done in secret. It's like an open secret, okay? If you know, you know. So basically, yeah, you'll notice that your life is declining, but your partner, in my case, it was my boyfriend, his life will be, you know, on the uprise while you are declining. It could be in your health, in your career, your mental health, your looks, your personality, and everything like that. Like, so, and really it could be all of it at the same time, which is pretty much what I was going through. So you don't feel happy in that relationship ultimately because your free will has been manipulated through witchcraft and through spell work, okay? So it's not like you don't have any, or you never had any sort of feelings for this person, but they basically manifested you, okay, and manifested the relationship through chance, spell work, however they do their witchcraft, and that's how they got you in the first place, and that's how they're keeping you in the relationship. So like I said, this is exactly what happened to me, okay? And at first, what I noticed, because like I said, I didn't know anything about, like, I didn't really know about witchcraft and things like that. So what I did notice is that I just thought it was strange, like when, how do I put it? Like when he approached me, at first, I was like surprised because I feel like I'm very intimidating. Like I come off very intimidating without even trying. And so I was just surprised that someone like that, like would approach me so confidently, and actually that attracted me to him because I was like, I'm attracted to, women are attracted to confidence and things like that. So I just thought it was like crazy. I was like, why do you keep, like, they kept asking me out and things like that. And, my family was very toxic, and I was living with my family at the time. So they were a better option. I'm like, look, hey, if you want to go out, let's go out, like anything to get me out of here with my family situation, right? So, and then I was just also noticing, it's like, why do you keep asking me out though? Like, and I can't remember exactly what they said, but they were just like, well, you keep saying yes, and I probably kept saying yes because they were manipulating the situation and manifesting me into their life, like to be with them. So, and then with my family situation, it was like the perfect window basically for them to be able to manipulate my free will and manipulate me to be attracted to them. So I'm gonna make more videos addressing it, but when you have things unhealed in your life, like trauma, unforgiveness, bitterness, when you have anything like that unhealed in your life, it is the perfect gateway for demons, demonic attacks, for witchcraft to work on you and things like that. Especially if you don't know anything about the spiritual realm like that, you are like a sitting duck in this world. I am telling you, okay? So, baby, get your Bible, okay? Start fasting, start praying. That is the only way I was able to make it through and stay strong and stay away from these type of situations now. So going back to back then, so there's just so many levels to this, because at the time I don't, do zodiac signs anymore, because now I'm awake to the spiritual realm. And zodiac signs, if you don't know, are basically, they are high-ranking demonic spirits. So at the time, I used to read up on signs. I never did too much, but I would read up on like my sign and other people's signs and stuff, just a couple things. And our signs were supposed to be compatible. So literally, like, one of the signs, my sign, was supposed to be able to get married to, like, super compatible. So now I know what that really meant, basically, because their sign was my mom's sign and another person's sign that tried to attack me in the spiritual realm as well. So basically, that sign was the sign I was supposed to overcome and defeat. But that's for another video, okay? Let me know if you guys are interested in videos about zodiac signs and what exactly I'm talking about when I say that. So, yeah, so I was like, our signs are compatible. He really likes me, like, he takes care of me, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Just living in 3D, not being aware of what was underneath the surface. So your mental health, your career, your beauty, things like that could be declining, right? And they are getting handsomer. Okay, I know I'm fine, but the money made me handsomer, okay? They are getting handsomer, more handsome. They are getting, in my case, he got a promotion. He got like a way better car. He upgraded his car to like, it was crazy. He got like a way better sports car. Got a promotion, like I said. So now he's making all this money. He is, he just almost looks like a different person. And meanwhile, you are declining. So now I know, obviously, that means something isn't right, and that means he is manifesting off of you. He's basically sucking your life force away, okay? So this is happening to you. That relationship has got to come to an end, and I'll let you know how to do that. So, oh, and you also will notice, like, when you come to them about your mental health struggles and just what you're struggling with, they'll kind of like just act like they don't, not that they don't know what you're talking about, but they'll just act like they don't know what to say or like how to help you, or they don't know what to do. That's because behind the scenes, when they're away from you, it could be wherever they go to, whenever they're not around you, they are doing witchcraft to continue sucking your life force, to continue manifesting off of you, to continue using you, basically, and using you spiritually, okay? They're using you physically because they're able to do like the spell work and all the witchcraft and stuff because they're having sex with you. So through sex is like the easiest way. And just having access to your energy, you being around them, because you don't really know what's happening if you're not aware of these things. So you're still pouring into them voluntarily. You're spending time with them, helping them. We were living together, so he had like ultimate access to me and my energy. And then sex, of course, so things like that. Food, he would cook for me, and just letting him buy me food was keeping us in a demonic spiritual contract. So all those things, got cut off as God revealed to me what was really going on. I had to stop eating from him, stop letting him buy me food, stop having sex, of course, really stop spending time together at all. Stop like watching shows together. Anything that would give him access to my energy had to come to an end, which is, I'll get to that at the end, but that's basically what you have to do to cut it off. And I'll get to what really will cut off your connection. So first you have to establish your relationship with God. Focus on that, focus on yourself, and then it'll get to the point, if you really want a husband, if you want kids and stuff, where you ask God to bring those things into your life when you're ready, okay, when it is time. So, but first you have to make way, right? You can't get your husband when you're with, what they say, don't let your boyfriend keep you from your husband. And that's literally facts, okay? Because God can't bring the right man into your life if the wrong man is still there having sex with you, taking up your energy. You're still giving him your body, your mind. You're still giving him everything. Like, no. So you probably want to end the relationship already. You want to leave the relationship. You're not happy, as I said. Your mental health is declining. Things aren't working out for you. Like maybe you try to start a business, or you might even get fired from your job, or you're just stagnant in it. You're not getting any promotions. Meanwhile, they have, okay? You try to start a business, nothing works out. This is everything that was literally happening to me. I was like, it started getting to the point where I was like, that's when I eventually started literally asking God, because before I would just go about my day to day, but then it really started getting weird. I was like, okay, like something is going on here, because nothing was working out for me closer to the end of the relationship, before God finally revealed what had been happening. So like I remember I was trying to, like, whatever would, because I'm very optimistic, like, about my future and stuff. It's like nothing is gonna stop me from getting this bag, okay, and from getting the life that I want. So no matter what happened, I would always try something new. And then whatever I tried, all of a sudden, and I would tell him about it, not knowing he was sabotaging me, and he was trying to keep me, controlled, because they need you to stay in a cycle of struggle so they can succeed, because they can't manifest off of you if you are also, like, if you're using your blessings and you're using your energy to achieve the things that you want to achieve, they can't steal that from you and manifest off of you. So they need to keep you like low. They need to keep you not walking in your purpose, basically. So anything I tried to tell him about, and I was just telling him, as my boyfriend, obviously, would tell him things I was excited about, and all of a sudden it wouldn't work. Like my laptop would break all of a sudden and stop working completely. The screen went black. My phone, I was always having issues with my phone service. Um, and just anything. I got fired from my job. Like anything I was doing was not working out. So then it finally got to the point I was like, okay, God, like what is going on here? Because this is just not normal. Like something is clearly happening here, okay? And so, again, your free will is being manipulated. So you don't even really want to be with this person. They have done some type of love spell work, whatever it is they do to manipulate your free will to agree to being with them. Okay, so that's how you probably ended up in this relationship in the first place. And that's why you feel stuck in it. Because I literally felt trapped in the relationship. And every time I broke up with him like a million times, and he would always, like, he never wanted to let me go. He literally would not let me go because he needed me to keep manifesting his blessings, and to keep using me, and I'm thinking, he's just in love with me, like he's obsessed with me or something, but I didn't know there was witchcraft or anything like that involved. I'm still just completely living like 3D. So yeah, but yeah, so deep down something isn't right, and you probably want to get away from this person, but they have probably manipulated your situation. Like I said, maybe you lost your job, so now you feel financially trapped with them. You feel like maybe you don't have anyone. Your family probably is a mess. That was my situation. So my family couldn't be trusted either. They were also doing witchcraft on me. So I'm telling y'all, okay, I'm a hot commodity around here. But if you know if you've gone through similar things. So yeah, so I was like, focus on what I told you to do. Like, focus on your purpose. You've been wanting to start your YouTube channels. Start doing what you're supposed to do on this earth, what I put you here for, okay? Which is just to live my life and to spread the word of God. So, start doing what you're supposed to do. And of course he noticed, and he literally said, because as soon as God opened my eyes, it's like the spell was broken. So he literally said, I can feel like you don't love me anymore. Isn't that like a weird thing to say? Because I hadn't even said anything, and I was just really sitting back, letting God keep giving me downloads and tell me what's going on. But I hadn't told him anything. I hadn't like acted any type of way. I was just like, I'm focusing on my YouTube channel, and he tried so hard to prevent me from starting. He would try to just be like really nosy when I would be filming and stuff. And I'm like, leave me alone. Like, get away from me, literally. And he then said, like I said, I can literally feel that you don't love me anymore. Yeah, baby, because the spell is broken, okay? The spell is broken. Your time's up. It's done. The witchcraft is over. The love spell is done, okay? So, yeah, so if you feel like you're in a similar situation where everything about you is declining, but your partner seems to be on the up and up, and it wasn't like that when you met, okay? And you feel trapped and stuck in the relationship, you can fast for 3 days. It is called the Esther fast. No food, no water. You want to talk to God and see if that's what he wants you to do, but that is really the main way to break like any love spells, any spells in general, witchcraft, any strongholds, any like demonic connections and ties that may be on your life, any soul ties, anything like that. A 3-day fast, no food, no water, and just pray. Like just pray Psalm 91. And it's Matthew 6:13. It's like Matthew 6 from 11 to 13. I'll try to put it up here, but it's just the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, okay? And I'll put the chapter and stuff up here for you guys. But yes, so you just want to pray, ask God to deliver you. God is the only one, literally, that can step in, divine intervention, and remove you from that situation and deliver you and open your eyes to what's really going on in this world, okay? So yes, you guys, so I just wanted to share that with you. I really want to help, you know, some people out there that might be struggling with this, because you literally feel like you're drowning and you're stuck and there's no way out of this relationship, and that's just not true, okay? Because guess what? Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light. He's the only one you need to provide for you, to take care of you, to tell you what you need to know, okay? So yeah, so fasting, praying, and let me know anything you want to ask in the comments. I'm here for you guys. That's what I'm here for, to answer your questions, give you guys help, guide you. So yeah, so let me know anything, any questions you have in the comments, and just know that you can get through this. God can deliver you. He did it for me, honey, and he can do it for you, okay? So you are not trapped by any person in this world, okay? So yeah, so just be positive, you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Remember that God loves you very, very much, okay? Bye.